Welcome to NME ICT Sakshat e-Content project under Ministry of HRD Government of India. This project is of marketing management. The project is under NME ICT, that is National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. Under this mission, a proper balance between content generation, research in critical areas relating to imparting of education, and connectivity for integrating our knowledge with the advancement in other countries is to be attempted. In order to bolster our knowledge resources to obtain and maintaining the competitive edge in the world, we require a system of identification and nurturing of talent and lifelong learning. Knowledge modules based on personalized needs of the learner would need to be delivered to him or her at the right time with the right content interactively to take care of his or her aspirations. With these objectives in mind, these videos are created for the portal Sakshat. We will learn basic marketing over here.
Hi, I am LL means learner. I am learner of marketing management. I'll learn marketing in master's class. The desire for learning marketing comes out of interest. This is very interesting topic. Marketing management is seen everywhere in the society. You see up or down, you see here and there, you can see brand names and logos and advertisements and people working in marketing area. I am very much interested in learning marketing. Let us learn marketing from Dr. J. Badiani. He is going to teach marketing management under Sakshat e-Content Development Project under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, that means NME-ICT. Let us start learning.
Good morning to all. Today, we are going to learn promotion mix.
Hello and welcome to Sakshat e-Content on marketing management. Today we are going to understand promotion mix. The promotion mix is a term used to describe the set of tools that a business can use to communicate effectively the benefits of its products or services to its customers. It is a specific mix of advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, and public relations that a company uses to pursue its advertising and marketing objectives. If we understand all four tools one by one, let us say advertising. Advertising can be said as any paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods, or services by an identified sponsor. If you look to sales promotion, we say sales promotion is a variety of short-term incentives to encourage a trial or purchase of a product or service. If you look to personal selling can be said as face-to-face selling. Well, it is a face-to-face interaction with one or more prospective purchasers for the purpose of making presentations, answering questions, and procuring orders. The fourth one, public relations and publicity, are variety of programs designed to promote or protect a company's image or its individual products. There are basically two more points which can also be added to above mentioned traditional promotion mix. That two points are direct marketing and events and experiences. Direct marketing is use of mail, telephone, fax, email or internet to communicate directly with or solicit response or dialogue from specific customers and prospects. Second point is events and experiences. Company-sponsored activities and programs designed to create daily or special brand-related interactions are said as events and experiences. Now, if we look to importance of promotional mix, we say if customers don't know what products and services you provide, then your business will not survive in today's competitive marketplace. Effective communication with your customers is vital to ensure that your business generates sales and profits. By taking the time to develop and implement an appropriate promotion mix, you will stimulate your target audience to buy your products or services and manage this within a budget you can afford. Well, if we look now to selection of promotion mix, it is the most difficult and time-consuming task to decide the appropriate promotion mix for the marketers. But there are some general guidelines to assist in determining the relative allocations of promotional efforts and expenditures among personal selling, advertising, sales promotion, and public relations. These guidelines might be stated as a series of 4 rules. The first guideline is the decision whether to spend promotional budget on advertising or personal selling. Once this decision is made, the marketer needs to determine the level of sales promotion and public relation efforts. The second consideration is the market served by the goods or services. For instance, a drill press is sold to the industrial market, so the manufacturer's strategy must emphasize the sales force. Similarly, Cadbury chocolates are sold to consumers. An effective advertising campaign is important to consumers' products like chocolates. The third rule deals with the value of the product. Most companies cannot afford to emphasize personal selling in marketing a low-priced item and instead choose advertising for the promotional strategy of goods like shampoos, toothpaste, cosmetics, soft drinks, and maybe ice creams. Well, let us say higher priced items, marketers rely more on personal selling. For example, Boeing aircraft or Ferrari cars. Finally, the marketer needs to consider the time frame involved. There must be some synchronization among other elements of promotion mix. For example, advertising is usually used to precondition a person for a sales presentation. An effective and consistent advertising theme may favorably influence individuals when they are approached by a salesperson. Well, these 4 rules are to be considered by marketers when they are going for, you can say, selection and budgeting of this promotion mix. There are several factors even which affect this promotion mix. If we study that factors, that can be n number of factors. But let us study the major factors which include number 1, type of the product or market. Well, consumer goods companies usually put more of their funds into advertising, followed by sales promotion, personal selling, and then public relations. In contrast, industrial goods companies put most of their funds into personal selling, followed by sales promotion, advertising, and public relations. Well, the second factor which affects promotion mix is push versus pull strategy. The promotion mix is influenced by whether the company chooses a push or a pull strategy. A push strategy means pushing the products in the market through wholesalers and retailers, while pull strategy includes advertising, includes all efforts for customers, for final consumers, so that they demand the products from the intermediaries, and intermediaries similar way pull the products from the organization or the company. Well, that is what is pull versus push strategy, and that affects promotion mix. Next is buyer readiness stage. Clearly, advertising and public relations are the most cost effective at the early stages of buyer decision process, while personal selling, given its high cost, should focus on the later stages of consumer buying process. Next factor is product life cycle stage. In the introduction stage, advertising and public relations are good for producing high awareness. In the growth stage, advertising and public relations continue to be powerful influences, whereas sales promotion can be reduced because fewer incentives are needed. In the maturity stage, sales promotion again becomes important relative to advertising. In the decline stage, advertising is kept as a reminder level. Public relations is dropped and salespeople give the product only a little attention. So that is what is about major factors affecting promotion mix. So promotion mix involves introduction. Well, we have talked of definition. Then we talked of four promotion mix. I mean to say advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, and publicity and public relations. And it included two more promotional mix, that is what is direct marketing and events and experiences. Then we looked towards importance of promotion mix, then selection of promotional mix, and then we talked about factors affecting promotion mix. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the class and watching. I have learned a lot. Did you? Have a good day from the learner.